Queen expansion of Destiny 2. Just give me a moment to get the stream pulled up on my laptop so that I can view chat. But yes, we've got a Lucent Moth collection. Oh. Oh! In the apothecary. Okay. Little moth holding a crystal. I gotta mute it quickly because I think it's just gonna auto start playing the last stream. Okay.
I got miles under me. Happens when you search like the whole galaxy for any one thing that makes a damn bit of sense.
Yes, I always forget that Finch was a ghost. He didn't have a guardian.
Interesting.
Bounties. And I need something that deals arc damage. Do I have anything that deals arc damage?
Steal the Traveler. That could have been the biggest heist in history. You gotta admire the planning involved.
You really do not have to admire the planning involved, Finch. That's okay, I'm back.
Well, Lixney, some of them turned to the darkness. And now, the Hive have the light? Ooh, big gears. They're turning. Careful you don't get crushed.
My headset is disconnecting and reconnecting on one side, so I'm trying to just finagle with it to get it to stay in. Okay. I think I need arc kills. Yes, I need arc kills. That sucks. I'm not using it. I will straight up just run this blue shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna quickly spam these arc kills. I should have done this in a lost sector, but you know, hindsight's 2020. God, I'm absolutely awful right now. Just waiting for that pop-up. Okay, and YouTube does not seem to want to load on my laptop, so to anyone viewing this, if I don't respond to chat, that is respond to chat. That is entirely why. I physically can't see chat right now.
It is a new day, and there's blood to spill. Go commit some indiscriminate mayhem.
Okay, we will release quickly. Switch back to my actual loadout. Where was that ogre? Why am I not? There we go. I forgot to switch back to Void. Well, that was depressing. Those forces are preparing to evacuate. That they evacuate now? You're running away? That is the peak of depressing. Yeah, so there's a lucent moth in there. This is in the quagmire. Okay. I think plan to be using abilities or defeated those frozen or slowed by stasis. Ability kills, you say. Melees count. Okay, we're stabbing things now. It's just very slow. Okay, so with this new expansion, again, I think it's better than Taken King. It is a top tier story. People will disagree. You're never gonna please everybody 100%, but I believe that this is probably the best story and the best expansion they've released. I, again, haven't seen the raid yet, so I'm hesitant to say the greatest expansion released, because Forsaken and Last Wish, that's the thing. If this raid is just awful, then it kind of ruins the experience. But if this raid is what I think it is a very strong contender for for decent raids, like Last Wish or King's Fall is a lot of people's favorite. I don't know how many people like have Deepstone as their favorite. I really enjoyed Deepstone, except for the Atrax encounter. I don't know, I just didn't like the mechanics of the Atrax encounter as much as the rest of the the rest of the raid, because the boss fight, the final boss of Deepstone, is actually mechanics. Riven has, I would say, the best boss fight, the best final boss fight of a raid. Even though there's the Queen's Walk encounter, it's not the boss fight. So, is there anything up here? Okay, let me see really quick. I want to get into the apothecary wing. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Okay. I'm saving the Wellspring offensive for when Michael gets on today. He's been streaming with me the last couple of days, so I'm saving that. If he didn't save it to do with me, that's okay. I'm currently working on these reports, the board reports, the investigations, because if you complete all of the investigations, you can get your class exotic glaive, which will be really cool. I'm saving the of Queens and Worms mission because it is the exotic quest is pretty much a direct follow-up to the story, which we have been doing every day on his channel. Kind of on mine, but at the same time, I have not been able to consistently stream. Yesterday, I was facing so many technical difficulties that I just cut the stream early. But yeah, so as far as destinations go, I like the Throne World, don't get me wrong. It's very pretty. It's no Dreaming City pretty. but it somehow found a balance between Dreadnought creepy and Dreaming City pretty, which I feel is a very powerful dynamic that I definitely did not expect them to make. Oh my god, is that thing still chasing me? Jesus Christ, those things just hunt you forever. Okay. The apothecary. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this expansion. I feel like this expansion has received nothing but positive reviews, except for the change to but the change to orb drops. So the way you make orbs of power outside of super and whatnot is you have to actually have a mod, which if I can show you. You have to have a mod on your helmet, and like this. This is Harmonic Siphon. Rapid weapon final blows with damage matching your subclass type create an orb of power. There is also Kinetic Siphon. So rapid kinetic final blows create a orb of power. And Void Siphon, rapid void weapon final blows create an orb of power. They're not bad. Don't get me wrong. They do their job. I just do not enjoy them as much. I feel like this change was meant to kind of take down the charged with light build a little. Make it harder to actually gain stacks of charged with light. So thus making protective light less viable in endgame content, because protective light is not even like kidding. It's a very overpowered ability. Oh, sorry. It just makes you resist some of the highest forms of damage for essentially free, because you're going to be picking up orbs of power anyway. Okay, now I just have to remember how to get into the apothecary wing. I want to say I went through that building, took a right, and like jumped into a pit at some point when I found it last. What title do I have on? Do I have Wayfarer on? I have Wayfarer on. I'm changing that. Hold on. I have and my dogs are barking. Apologies. Excuse you. Excuse you. Anyway, let me see what titles I have, because I want to swap up my titles. Lepidopterist. Oh, and you get Lucent Tales, yet another lore book. I feel like that's going to be in the dark. No, it's in light? Hold on, let me see if it has a, who from? Two Ghosts to Me. Pickman? Interesting. Interesting. So, this is not a spoiler-free stream. If you have not played and you do not want spoilers, I give you the warning now. You might want to dip, because I will be talking about the story. No, I really enjoyed the final couple of missions, especially the final couple of cutscenes. Not for the reason a lot of people think. Like, yes, the witness, the entity behind the darkness was revealed to us. We got to see what this quote-unquote darkness race looks like, and it is, let me tell you, it's spooky. But we, beyond the fact that we got to see what the darkness race kind of looks like. I say darkness race, but like it seems to be just one being, quote, the witness. We also learned so much about the like, obviously, and you'll see today later on in the stream when we do the Queen mission, because that does play a big part in the lore, but sorry, see what these ads. Okay. Anyway, what was I discussing? Yes, the is there not a path here? I thought there was a path here. Oh wait, I know what to, okay, I gotta go all the way to the bottom. But yes, there's quite a large revelation in the worm launcher quest, and that's why I've been saving it for the stream later today once he is on. Let me quickly make a party and send him an invite so that way once he gets on he can just join and be in the Okay. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. It said there was a lucent moth in the apothecary wing. So that is currently what I am looking for. And the lucent moths are, if you remember back in Beyond Light, there was the penguins, the collectible penguins. It's similar to that. They're just scattered around and you can find them and take them back to the little crayon cave that Finch has. I wonder if it's but no, my main issue, besides skipping back to a previous topic, my main issue with the new Orb of Light manifestation mods is that you can't really use them with Finder mods. So if I'm running a rocket launcher, for instance, I'm running, 2 seasons ago, or last season's, I'm running last season's Ascendancy. It has explosive light. Explosive light you get from it creating orbs of light. Like, you get orbs of light, you pick them up, boom. But, like, now it doesn't do that. And, I don't know. Are weapons? They are. Trackers are just inherent things now. 59 with this glaive, which this is the glaive that I made, what was it, 2 days ago? Yesterday? 2 days ago. I like that. I actually quite like that. But yeah, so like I'm running protective light. And I can't really I had to sacrifice one slot on my helmet to be able to make orbs just at all, other than like my super. And that requires deep sight tier 3. Maybe if I go through this. I figured that would be that little underbelly apothecary area would be where the lucent moth is, because I think that's the only way you can get into the apothecary. Not in, like out of story mission. Oh, there's a. I will yoink that. Why? Why? It's right here. You can just yoink up to it, or yoink down to it, like. Yoink, dude. Bloop. And you get it. You don't gotta have deep sight to open that chest. Why? It's that's a little frustrating to me. Okay, let me look around closer, because I didn't really look around well down here. Okay. It's not in that corner. I know what they look like, but I feel like I'm gonna, like, miss it. This is very clearly the apothecary. This thing screams. Can't open that portal. My guess is later on I will be able to access this portal. When I say later on, I mean like through some other means that we have not found. Alright then, keep your secrets. Grenade launchers, rocket launchers, grenade abilities. Score, powerful scorn. And in the turn will generate orbs of power. Why do I still have this? I'll leave it. And then champions and nightfalls. But it gives double XP. Gives XP plus plus. Instead of like XP. XP, 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 plus plus, and XP. What to do? I don't really want to start on seasonal stuff yet. I want to save that for once we've gone through this. Then that way we actually have, like, follow-up stuff to do. I'm just gonna do a bunch of public events and stuff. I thought I saw like a ring in the water. I swear I am not crazy. I'm a little crazy. This SMG, I'm telling you, it's awesome. I love it. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna try to go into this and do the, depending on which one it is, and do it heroic. This is I got a new monster flavor, Aussie style lemonade. Good. It's bitter. So if you aren't a fan of bitter lemonade, it won't be your cup of lemonade. You probably won't like it that much, but okay, does that just lead to yes. Is there anything in here? I'm also trying to find these breakable trees that we saw leaks of back in, well, forever ago. Because I thought they'd be down here in the swamp. Hello, any powerful scorn? Literally like 5 bullets. And they like slightly track. Oh, my voice was cracked. They slightly track there. It's a very, very strong SMG. And I tried to like just get on my warlock earlier and get on my warlock and just pull this thing from collections. You cannot pull it from collections until you have forged it on that character. So my plan is to eventually forge it again on this character. So I'll have 2, and then just transfer it over with the app once the app updates to allow me to do that. Because I think that the I don't know if the third-party apps are allowed yet, like if they're up to date yet. But I also don't know if they're allowing you to transfer stuff in the actual Destiny app. Hello? Oh, hello. This is not going like I thought it would. Why haven't I been aiming? It has a locking feature. That's why, because it doesn't work.
Attention all Guardians. The Scorn are using pyramid tech to summon their forces. The Hive deserve no aid, but this threatens us. Stop them.
Ah, I love damage over time. Goodbye. Dang it! I saw a red herring and I was really excited because I have to craft red herring at the thing for one of my missions, but it has to be a deep sight red herring, and I still have not gotten a deep sight red herring, so this is useless to me. Tracking and golden tricorn is a pretty decent roll. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting other things that are 1521, so. Heck, if I could get a prime to drop, I'd have something that's like 1523, 1524. What is the launching light? Like, what is our light being inhibited to for the launch day of the raid? Because my plan was not to grind out to power so that I could do the day 1 race. Because I don't know, these last couple day 1 races, I do LFG for it, and most all of them have had really like toxic people, and it just makes me bitter and more toxic, and I don't enjoy that. I want a group that they don't really care how much we wipe, so long as we can actually get the completion done, you know? Do you get like penetration damage with the glaive? Now that this guy's... Oh, and there we go. Heroic. Yo, is that a stasis shield? Did they add stasis shields to the game? Cool. Come on, deep sight. Deep sight, deep sight, deep sight. Nope. Gave me a blue. That was a big waste of my time. Not really. Get some Throne World XP. Some Throne World rank XP, whatever it's called, but God, I just really wish I could get that deep sight red herring to drop so that I could, you know, actually complete that quest. Okay, let me see. Do I have anything? I can increase my helmet. I can increase my gloves. I cannot increase these, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. I know, I'm still running the Solstice armor from Season of Arrivals. It's a problem. Increase my helmet. And then I will increase my arms. If I can see. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like they deserved it. Don't judge me for that. They deserved that. They personally attacked. They attacked me. They deserved to be wiped out like that. I need to clear more. I do need to clear more upgrade modules. Okay, was this a change in this expansion that you can only hold 25? I swear to God that you could hold more than 25 before. Hell, I'm pretty sure I had more than 25 in my inventory. Okay, I'm going to go to the tower really quick. Oh, I have primes? Maybe it's umbrals. Whew. Okay. Kind of wish that there were more weapons. I think there are some reissues that I haven't been able to find yet. Like, I think they reissued some Gambit weapons. I'm trying to pull up the 12 now. The last 12. Or they have the update. The patch notes, I think. Sorry, I'm just looking for... Sorry, I'm currently trying to find if they said anything on the... Okay, so Zur now sells Hawkmoon and Deadman's Tale. He offers a unique role. Rahul offers material exchange. Banshee and 81 now offer 4 mods at a time, increased from 2. So anybody who doesn't have a lot of mods, you can always buy them from Banshee or Ada. That way you can increase your mod selection. If you already have the mod, you just won't be able to buy it. So that works out. Banshee's Daily Bounty offers small amount of gunsmith reputation upon completion. Okay, so if you have Witch Queen, you can talk to Shah Han in the Cosmodrome on Earth to get a quest called The Queen Beckons for Sweet Business if you have not gotten that. It's New Light. Okay. I currently cannot find anything on it, so it might have just been that way. I came to the tower specifically to store some of them away. Because if you can store away your upgrade modules, then no, you cannot store away your upgrade modules. You just have to upgrade stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to go through and I'm going to clear some of my vault. So I don't need 2 Deadman's Tales, especially when 1 I never use. Do I have the... Do I even have this? I saw a bar. Vigilance Wing Catalyst? Huh. Okay, cool. I keep this for sentimental reasons. Because it was the first weapon you ever got in Destiny 2 upon launch. Technically, you got another weapon, but the Traveler's Chosen is the sidearm you keep after you fall off the tower. Or fall off of Gull's ship and you go into the wilds. The DFA I keep because it's Curse of Osiris, Silicon Norma. I keep Perfect Paradox. This shotgun was my favorite shotgun for the longest time. I didn't play as much then, but Jade Rabbit I have just for trying to complete the catalyst, and I did, and it was painful. Huckleberry, I love this machine gun, or auto rifle, sorry. Submachine gun, no. Sir, I was hovering over Suros, and that's why I said auto rifle. Do I even have the... I have to defeat so many more Crucible enemies with that. I don't know if I'll ever actually do that. Supremacy, Ambitious Assassin Kill Clip, and Supremacy, Ambitious Assassin Triple Tap. I never really use these, but they're also, raid exclusive snipers. So, Tiger Spite, Outlaw Frenzy, I'm dismantling that. I'm never going to use that. Wishender I keep, Malfeasance I keep, Ace of Spades I keep, Chaperone I keep, Hip Fire Grip, Explosive Payload. Hip Fire Grip on a Sniper. Why did I keep that? I don't know. I might have just thrown it in my vault when I was trying to clear inventory space. Redrick's Broadsword. I'm keeping that. Horror Story. Get rid of it. Killing with Snapshot. Decent roll. Getting rid of the Izanagi's Catalyst Complete. Last Word. I have 2 last words. I'm going to get rid of one of them. Get rid of the one with the Lachionic or whatever the ornament's called. Mountaintop, keep it for sentimental reasons. I grinded to get this before they nerfed the quest to make it easy. It was painful. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. That quest was pain. Outbreak Perfected, keep it. I always keep most of the exotics that I put in my vault. I keep Austringer Outlaw Rangefinder, but it's Sunset. I'm not going to keep it unless they hopefully they'll reissue it one day. Revoker, I keep this for sentimental reasons. It's another one of those really difficult to get. I say really difficult. It just took a lot of sniping. But it was a really good sniper. I loved it. Bad Juju keep, Illumina keep. Why do I have this? Get rid of that. Cool, 7 enhancement cores. Under Pressure, Vorpal Weapon, getting rid of that. I'm keeping the Cold Front because I like Subsistence Rampage as a roll, even though it's not that great on the submachine gun. Slide Shot Frenzy on this Perfect Paradox. This Perfect Paradox does not matter as much to me because it's a that seasons. 4th and Vorpal. I don't really use that mod set anymore, so I don't really. Fire. 2 different Hawk Moons. 1 with a perk, 1 without a perk. I'm dismantling 1 without a perk. At least this one has moving target. Cold Denial, Feeding Frenzy, Multi-Kill Clip. That's a really good roll, but I'm getting rid of it. I don't even like the forward path. I get it. Some people like it. I'm not a big fan of it. Wither Horde keep. Traveler Chosen keep. The Multi-Mock. I have Killing Wind, Iron Reach. I'm not a big fan of the Multi-Mock anyway. An Outlaw Deadman's Tale. I love that gun, even though it got nerfed. Chroma Rush, Feeding Frenzy Kill Clip. I might actually keep hold of that, solely because that's a pretty decent roll. Blinding, Field Prep, Vorpal. Not gonna use it. Blinding Nades just got nerfed anyways. Slideways, Vorpal, one of Reese Walker. Tunnel Vision Snapshot or Outlaw Multi-Kill Clip. I'm keeping that Outlaw Multi-Kill Clip. I'm getting rid of this Tunnel Vision Snapshot. I'm keeping that. Just because I like that hand cannon no matter what anybody says. I liked it. Oddcore Explosive Payload or Ensemble Headstone. What's Oddcore do again? Sorry about that. I just need to drink more Monster. I don't really think I like Encore. I'm going to keep this Ensemble Headstone. Because I like Headstone. Headstone is kind of a broken perk. I like it. Rangefinder Iron Reach on a Peace Bond. I've literally never used this weapon once. I keep Judgment just because it is a good... I like it as a kinetic. It's a 140. A lot of people don't like 140s. But Hawk Moon's a 140. It feels nice to me. We don't talk about the fact that Last Word's 225, but I like Hawk Moon. And so I like the feel of this one as well. I keep the Last Breath, Killing Wind, Rangefinder, not a bad roll. Partner Dust, Ensemble Wellspring, getting rid of that. Wastelander, Subsistence, Killing Wind. That is not a bad roll. I'll get rid of that one then. I'll keep this roll, and then I'll eventually do that attunement. Drang, I'll keep Drang because I'm keeping the Sturm. Like, you kind of have to. I actually think that this is the only Red War released weapon that you can infuse past the infusion cap. Yeah, power limit is unlimited. They made it that way so that way it could always pair with a Sturm. I keep Thin Line for its lore tab. It has a really depressing lore tab about all the things that the ghost wishes it could say to us. And because I like how depressing that is and the feels it gives me, I keep it. I have 2 Trinity Ghouls. Just going to get rid of one of those real quick. Wave Splitter, Lord of Wolves, Lemonarch, Jotun, Recluse. I keep 16,000 kills on it. That's a substantial amount of kills. Definitely not up there for Recluse amount of kills, but I keep it. It means a lot to me. I've grinded to get this gun. Everybody knows how hard it was to get the Recluse, so I got the Recluse. Reckless Oracle. I keep just because it's a raid exotic. Not a raid exotic. A raid weapon. It's literally the only reason I still have it. Point of Stag, I keep it as a bow because I don't really have that many bows that aren't exotic. Sorry. Genesis Dragonfly Trophy Hunter. Okay. Why do I have this? I don't anymore. It's Sunset. Symmetry. I have 3 total kills on it, so. 7th Seraph, Quick Draw, Vorpal. That's not a bad roll, but I probably won't use Ambitious Assassin Dragonfly. What are these rolls? Why do I still have them? Oh my god. Keeping Fellwinters. Even though that one has 0 enemies defeated, I'll keep it for sentimental reasons. I think my original Fellwinters is on my Titan, I believe. I think I got it on my Hunter, transferred it to my Titan, and this is just like an extra Fellwinters I grabbed. Killing Wind Rampage, Killing Wind Redirection. I prefer Killing Wind Rampage over Killing Wind Redirection. Adored, keeping it. Just to prove, I grinded for all of these skins on this stupid sniper. I love it. I hate it. Moving target Rampage on Ikelos. You can just turn in, or you can just get gunsmith rewards and get an Ikelos, so I'm getting rid of that. Dynamic sway reduction surrounded. I have 1,000 kills with it. Why? It's not even good. Get rid of it. Get those 7 Masterwork cores. Auto loading holster first and last out. They just nerfed the quick swap, so getting rid of it. Salvator Salvo. I'm keeping it. I keep all the pinnacles that, not the pinnacles, those rewards that I get. Bottom dollar Outlaw Eye of the Storm. I hate Eye of the Storm, so I'm getting rid of that bottom dollar. I'll get a new one. Sojourner's Tale. Auto loading Killing Wind. Getting rid of it. Keeping my Vision of Confluence. Keeping my Found Verdict. Let's see. Plug 1, Bottomless, Grief, and Thresh. Get rid of that Plug 1. I can get it. Plug 1 is still in the game, isn't it? Is Plug 1 still in the game? I don't know. It might not be. Borrowed Time. Dynamic Sway Reduction Snapshot. Was this a... No, I think this was just one of like the Gambit exclusive like rare drop weapons. Like there was a fusion as well. I'm getting rid of it. The number surplus multi-kill clip, don't know why. Compass Rose, this was the Solstice shotgun. I'll keep it. Lawrence Driver. Forge's Pledge, Tunnel Vision Snap. That's actually a decent roll. But I'm getting rid of it, because I'm not going to use it. Sorrow's Verse, getting rid of it. Swift Verdict and The Long Walk. I might keep these, just because I do like, as well as Darkest Before, I like these weapons. Jurassic Green, Tunnel Vision Multi-Kill. That's a good roll, but I'm getting rid of it. Quick Draw Golden Tricorn or Perpetual Motion Demolitionist. I'm keeping the Quick Draw Golden Tricorn. I like Quick Draw on my snipers. Snapshot Kill Clip. It's not bad, but that's still not the role that I've been trying to get since it came out. I'm not keeping Retrace Path. Hopefully I can get the Catalyst to drop for me. I know I didn't complete the Catalyst when it came out. I'm lazy like that. I do not need this Power Classic Flow. I only need one Deathbringer, and one of them is not masterworked for some reason. My Commemoration. Do not need a Shattered Cipher. Corrective Measure. I should probably only keep one. Do I want Dynamic Sway Reduction Firefly or Subsistence Adrenaline Junkie? With the change to Subsistence, I might keep the Subsistence Adrenaline Junkie one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Subsistence Adrenaline Junkie. Do not need this Quick Fang. Keeping that Hothead. 2 Half-Truths. Balance, Thresh, and Eager Edge. I'm getting rid of the non-Eager Edge wood. I'm pretty sure they nerfed Eager Edge, but I don't really care. I had that when I was helping New Lights. I got the Trials helmet last, and I was originally going to make it into a ornament, but at the same time I was like, you know, I really hate those like tusk things, so I only need one of these. Everything got moved up to the same power, so let's see, do I have any other repeat exotics? Sealed Ahamkar Grasps and Lucky Raspberry Beneath. Oh, excuse me, stomach. I'm keeping the Luminous Vest. Getting rid of these Phobos Warden gauntlets that I have for literally no reason. Wait, are these are year 1? These are year 1. These have the old mods. Holy cow, I did not... Can I even infuse these up to like current? Power limit, yeah, you can. I can infuse these year 1 Ophidian aspects all the way up to current. That's absurd. Do I have any other year 1 stuff? It does not look like it. That's fine. I don't need Twisting Echo Strides. I don't need the Mantle of Ephrodite. Definitely don't need the whole Vast Cloak. Don't... Oh, I locked the Cloak of the Exile for some reason. Okay, I'll keep it. Keeping that. No, now we have just ghost shells and random trinkets like the used toothbrush. Okay, so cleared out my vault. Let me see. I'm just going to text Michael. Okay, let me go to Rahul. If it's just Umbrals, which I feel like it might be,
let's see what we've got for each other.
I might save them for a hot minute. Nope, we got a Prime at 1525. What's it gonna be? Why couldn't it be a red herring? I'm gonna use this. That's... Oh, he joins. Hello, I am already streaming, but welcome. You're fine. So I went through and I cleared each of the lost sectors once just to get a feel for them. I have been doing the board missions to like the investigations. I'm currently stuck on one where you have to forge you have to shape an empirical evidence, a likely suspect, and a red herring. I can make an empirical evidence. I just have to get all the materials for it. I have not been able to get a deep sight red herring to drop for me at all. So well, like the deep sight, I've had several red herrings drop for me, but I can't get one to be deep sight rolled, which, yeah, it does kind of suck. Let me really quickly, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just any oh wait, hold on, damaging balance with your glaive suppresses them, preventing them from using abilities for a short time. What? Think about this for a second, okay? Suppressing an enemy. Hold on, I'm getting this. So, suppressing them with the glaive is very big because I have a fragment where which one is it? Defeating weakened, suppressed, or volatile targets grants invisibility and true sight. So I can just stab something with my glaive and go invisible. Definitely putting that on right now. And then I'm gonna swap to a recovery on my... So I'm currently at 72 resilience and 67 recovery. Well, see, like, Hunter's mobility stat is already high. Like, it's already 43 for me. I don't have to do anything to my mobility. My mobility will just naturally be higher. So, I might as well get, like, my other stats up. Okay, so the things that I saved, and I don't know what you did with Ryan last night, but the things that I saved for us to do are the Of Queens and Worms exotic mission, where you do the strike, you do the lost sectors, yada yada yada. I did save the Rising Tensions quest step, where you go to the PsyOps battle round. I haven't done that yet. If you have, that's perfectly fine. I know, it's only allowed once per character. I'm planning on doing it with one of my other characters. I didn't know he was getting it now, that's why but yeah, I'm gonna go through Legendary Campaign on both of my other characters, and I think we should all do that together, because that would be fun, and also very painful for all of us. I know, not being able to... Wait! I think warlocks can go invisible now, can't they? Like, can't you make yourself invisible? I don't know. I know I'm gonna make a Devour warlock. I'm going to always be healthy by always be having Devour procced. Just eating, just munching. Sorry, but I also saved the Spring of Power mission. Sorry, go ahead. After Ryan got off, what'd you do? Okay. Yeah. What about the Spring of Power? Have you done that one yet? Yes, complete a Wellspring activity. Okay. No, that's fine. The only reason I saved it is I don't know how connected it is to the story. Of Queens and Worms is very connected to the main story. It's kind of like a follow-up story, and so I definitely saved that. So, if you are down with it, we can run a quick Wellspring. I have not actually seen how it runs yet, so. Alright, I'm going to pick up some gunsmith bounties while you are doing that. Wait, can you give me a red herring? Can you give me a red herring? Okay, you gave me trash, Banshee. Ambitious Assassin, Freeing Frenzy Hand Kit. Get out of here. Hip Fire Grip Vorpal Weapon. Get out of here. Impulse. Hold on. This man just gave me an explosive light grenade launcher. Banshee, I'm pretty sure that's illegal because the only two weapons with explosive light have both been like pinnacle weapons. This is actually kind of broken. Hold on, it's got impulse amplifier. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just... Okay. So it's a Typhon GL5. It's the new Witch Queen, it's a stasis heavy grenade launcher. It's got confined launch or quick launch, okay? One of them increases projectile speed, one of them increases handling, and then the other one increases stability, increases blast radius, but decreases projectile speed, which is fine because it's got explosive ordnance, high explosive ordnance, which increases blast radius again, increases projectile speed, decreases magazine size, or mini frags, which increases magazine size, increases reload speed, but decreases the blast radius. That's beside the point. It's got impulse amplifier, which increases projectile velocity and reload speed, explosive light, which increases the blast radius and damage of your next shots when you pick up orbs of power, which, by the way, you can pick up like 5 to 6 orbs of power to get it to where you have like 6 shots of extremely powerful shots. And it's an Omalon weapon, so it has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. Not only that, it's got a velocity masterwork, so these boys zoom. They zoom and make big boom. That is what this grenade launcher is. I'm keeping this. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I'm keeping it. What the holy crap? That's that was okay. Banshee, sorry, I came here to pick up bounties for you. Submachine gun I'm using that glaive. Shoot it. I'm gonna pick up all of his bounties because I mean some of them I'm not gonna use like the but like he had a heavy grenade launcher calibration. I'm just gonna use this really dope explosive payload explosive light one that he just gave me.
Take it easy.
Time to payload. Yeah. Close enough. Same thing. Yeah, it hits them and holds for a minute and then explodes. This is a nice sniff. Yes, it definitely makes it feel a lot more like MMO. Like, yeah. Yeah. Like, I just went through my vault and cleared weapons that I know I'm not going to use. Like, I had a horror story from Season of Arrivals. I'm not going to use a horror story from Season of Arrivals. We both know this. I had a tiger spite. I'm not going to use a tiger spite, especially if they're like a bad roll. I had them in my vault. I'm not going to use them because there's no reason, especially when you can get deep sight variants of specific weapons and you can level them up, and then you can get even better weapons through that. I love the fact that, and like, we haven't even been able to experience the enhanced perks yet, where they do more than their base. Like, I'm pretty sure there's an enhanced rampage. I have no clue what it does. Maybe it goes up to 5 stacks. And that'd be busted. I just imagine going against somebody in the Crucible that has enhanced rampage, enhanced like kill clip on their hand cannon. So they like pop 2 people or they pop 5 people, and by the time they get to the 6th person, they can one-shot them by hitting them in the toe. Anyway, I'm gonna go and start the wellspring so that we can get in, but like, God, like, I completely agree. Such a interesting and cool mechanic that they've added with the creation of this whole crafting system. It definitely gives you reason to actually like come back and continue playing. He didn't really pay attention to the story. He was trying to get us to gaslight each other. It is deserving of the legendary status.
Ikora, the Scorn have made it into Savathûn's fortress in heavy numbers. We think they're after the source of light within.
Likely it's a strategic move against the Lucent Hive.
So sorry, but it's a bit more than that. That source of light, Savathûn called it the wellspring.
Here they come.
It's her main point of light distribution across the throne world. The Scorn control it or destroy it, or we'll all be hurt. Real bad.
Then we'll protect it at all costs.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, there is one that is immune. This is kind of spoopy. I like the vibe this gives off. Oh, yeah. No. Wait, where the heck did you find that? Oh. Yo, I might have to throw that on. Cuz I've been running it cuz I wanted to kind of practice with it before I do my my necrotic build on my warlock. Cuz that's kind of my plan is I'm going to do a necrotic build. Cuz apparently this thing does pair with necrotic grasps really well.
Still detecting hefty Scorn numbers ahead. Let's get after them.
It physically would not let me rally to that banner. Yeah, that was kind of not cool.
Destroying that crux weaken them. Keep at it.
Oh, Brilliant Bloom. Oh, I like this. I'm putting this on. It makes the barrel just a hive, like, crystal. Charge the wellspring and defend in under 3 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm so glad we knew what we were doing and we managed to do that. Yeah, the cruxes were and clearing the cruxes. You're good. I mean, I kind of figured considering the big mission thing said clear cruxes. this feels very reminiscent of, oh my god, what was the name of that activity? Kind of like Menagerie, almost. Like, obviously not the same. Obviously. But, like, slightly similar in the fact that it's like, oh, do this random thing, charge a well. Do this next random thing, clear the cruxes. Do this next thing, whatever it says. I'm assuming, like, kill things.
He's getting away. They'll regroup and be back again in no time if we don't end this now. After him.
I know the legendary campaign really messed with my sense of how strong we feel. Yeah. I only just escaped. I need time. Is it a Throne Worlds machine gun? Oh, you got a head. You mean the headstone? Headstone's one of my favorite perks. It's really, really good for stasis builds as well. Okay, my man's just got obliterated. I got a forensic insight. I need a red herring, please. Still no red herring. God dang it.
Savathûn put a pretty hefty light curse on it. And she used the well spring to make it happen.
Are you running an exotic without running the the class for it?
Honestly, at this rate, I don't think they even need it destroyed. That curse gets weaker every time they attack.
Well, just run the. Oh, your Emerald Power Ranger.
Say no more, RaikoArt. We're on it.
What's down here? Anything? Just darkness? Huh, just darkness. Okay. I don't know, like, this is a very short... I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of that. Yeah, it was just kind of... Kill. Kill. Okay, now follow him and kill. Didn't really feel... Like, I mean, comparative to, like, the last mission of the campaign, where we had to, go kill, or we had to take her health down, then kill Deceptions, then, go through the portal, kill Threadweaver, show her the thing, then, come back to the world, take her health down again, go back to the pool, show her, another memory after killing more Threadweavers. Then you get teleported back out. You got to kill Threadweavers in the actual world, then jump into her like big bubble and like damage her. Then that felt proper, like a proper encounter. Yeah, whereas that was just kill, move on, kill while destroying the things. Now move on, follow him, destroy things, and kill some more. Because, like, Menagerie, at least, you had, like, a task you had to do while killing things. Yeah, it was like a side task while you killed things, instead of a main task you have to do, and you need to kill things while you do that task. I guess that's where my separation is on that. Okay, let me where is it telling me we have to go? Do we have to go to the Enclave now? I'm taking us to the Enclave to do that, because, like, I don't have another quest step on that mission. It just finished, and oh, okay. I'm not getting a prompt to go talk to Finch, other than the fact that I still haven't picked up the Masterwork cores or enhancement cores, because I don't have room. Do you want to do PsyOps, or do you want to go ahead and start the Of Queens and Worms mission? Okay. Where is it telling me to go? EDZ, okay. PsyOps Battleground. Oh, this is just straight up another arena. Okay. Yeah, I figured I might as well show it off, considering we did do the legendary, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually trying to style my Guardian now. Yes, that's the one thing I love about the Orpheus rig, is it already existed with that quiver. But it, like,
Multiple fire teams have disappeared. We don't know if it was a coordinated event.
Yo, what?
Just bad luck. If Savathûn was behind it, she must have plans for them. We need more intel. Empress Keitel's scions will help the Guardians secure a Hive lieutenant and return them to the tower for
This is
psychic
wild.
analysis. As if we haven't had enough
What? This is wild. Okay. Yeah, Wellspring didn't seem all that substantial to the story itself, but this is like a actual continuation of, or it's a side piece story to Witch Queen. Yeah. Well, not really, because I mean, the way I'm seeing it, of the two threats, either the hive that are on Earth, or the Witch Queen and her throne world who is trying to steal the Traveler, I feel like one threat is a little bit higher and needed precedence. It did wig him out? Oh, yeah. It also screams. If you listen closely, it actually screams in terror. Yeah, they kind of like, ah! And then you crush them. Well, one thing that I noticed, which is really funny from the campaign, is it went really quickly, like Ghost's opinion to, oh my god, I can't believe you had to kill that thing that was a ghost. It was so like me. Immediate to, I think all of them should die. We should commit genocide against the ghost that turned against the Traveler. My man's literally had a villain arc. Ghost went... The ghost literally went so quick from, oh no, the ghosts, to Tatakai. Tatakai.
We won't know for sure until we get more intel. Use the hive relics to break through their ranks.
Eden Yeager. Yeet. Also, why are we letting Saladin lead any forces? The dude literally got all of the Iron Lords killed. I mean, canonically, though, like, we're not that strong. Like, if you look at Ikora, she can canonically cast multiple supers in a row. Like, that's not even just, like, stupid story crap. Like, there was a lore release that was like, yeah, she's in, like, the top, like, the highest percentile of strength of Guardians when she was evaluated. They were basically like, if she turned out to be evil, we probably couldn't stop her. Zavala is strong, but more so in his will and less his, like, actual strength with the light. Zavala's more of a tactician, is, I guess, the better way to say it. Whereas Ikora's just... Like, for reference, she's literally never died once in the Crucible. Like, ever. And that is, a whole feat. Yeah. No, shut your mouth. That was awful. Never speak to me about that again in your existence. No. No, it's day 3. We're out of the Ussy stage. Hey, yo, wait, I dealt damage. How did I deal damage to that Chica? Yeah. It said I dealt 5,000 damage. That was a nice squish.
Our target is on site, Guardian. Weaken them so our allies can move in. After the Scions make their move, you'll be weapons free in the mindscape.
Oh, they just like yoinked that man? I think they just yoinked that man.
This is a neutral space, right? Like a temporary pocket dimension. It contains the minds of the Guardian and the Hive we subdued, and the influence of the Witch Queen.
Yo, that was a creepy laugh. I was not a fan of that.
Infests the minds of her followers. Drive her out at the point of your spear, Guardian.
Okay, there's heavy grenade calibration. Cool. Oh god! The Savathûn! Hey yo, this is illegal. This is illegal. Okay, he's going immune again. Yo, does that mean like what? If one of those Hive Guardians effing pops their super, dude, I can legit just stab him with a glaive once I start using my glaive again. Yeah, because the glaive suppresses. Yeah, I just got the, I just cleared the lady. Did we win? We won, right? Okay, cool. Ah, moth. So did we kind of just like break his mind and then yoinked him?
Honor Guardians. When a warrior is slain in battle, we share stories of their bravery, forge their accomplishments into legend. It is how my people remember. The Iron Lords had a similar tradition. We called it naming their deeds. Then we shall name them.
Okay. That was kind of, I don't know how I truly felt about it. Again, it just felt like fight, 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 fight. And then at the very end, there was a single mechanic. Quality over quantity. Yeah. I don't know, like, hear me out. With the story, the legendary campaign, the exotics, the amount they poured into the Witch Queen, I figured that Season of the Risen was going to take a bit of a back seat. The same thing happened with Season of the Hunt and Beyond Light. So I don't actually mind that these are a little lacking. Witch Queen expansion that we both just played.
Guardian, we're already getting results from the mind scans of the hive you brought back. These things are ravenous. They're hungry for our power. They're hunting Guardians, draining their light, collecting it. We haven't discovered why. Savathûn knows how to keep a secret, and so will her hive.
My mic is being weird again.
More of them. Cut them off from their light and make them wither in the face of ours.
Yeah.
They hate us, Guardian. They want to usurp us, become us. I will never let that happen.
Worldly armor, arsenal of the Dreaming City, or tools of the Risen. I'm not doing that or that. I'm just looking at the bounties I still had remaining, and it was like shotgun. I'm not doing a shotgun. I refuse. Okay. Okay, so so you're on the next step of collecting the, whatever, right? Gather intel by completing the Witch Queen campaign missions in the Throne World. Intel can also be found in public events, strikes, Crucible Gambit, and other activities. So I guess, like, the actual thing would be you do the starting mission of Witch Queen. Start the season to get to this quest step, then go through and finish the Witch Queen. That was their intention. But at the same time, Savathûn had a bit more precedence. Yes. Just out of curiosity, though, is there a wing in which we can view the captured people? I don't think there is.
Human minds and
We captured the Hive lieutenants, and that's pretty gay, if you ask me. Not necessarily a bad thing, mind you, but like, just saying. What is on the in the Cosmodrome that's for effing powerful? Oh, Grasp of Avarice. I'm stupid. Duh. And then Eternity with Dares has powerful in Pinnacles. And there's a powerful in Wellspring for completing 3 total runs, but also like Wellspring. Okay, so it changes daily from what I can gather. There's offensive and defensive, so you either attack or defend. Yeah, the mechanics will feel different between the two. Okay, let's... Okay, so while we have Operation Elbrus, why don't we go ahead and do Birthplace of Vile Strike, which is the first step, or technically the second step of the Queens and Worms mission. That way we can get intel and... Oh wait, hold on. I have to talk to somebody?
For now, we have to trust that we share a common enemy with the Empress.
Every instinct I have is telling me to strike. Centuries of conditioning. But instincts can lie.
If I had told you just a handful of years ago that we'd have a guardian who was once Uldren's Sav here in the tower, a catch knocked in the city, and the beginnings of an alliance with the Cabal,
I'd have locked you up.
you and that Cora both.
On that note, Crow. He's undisciplined. No respect for the chain of command. And now, with Uldren's memories, do you honestly think that behavior will improve?
You're not wrong. But he stepped up time and again when lives are on the line, including mine.
Oh, we can't afford mistakes now. Won't survive them.
I know. I also know you're willing to take chances on someone who's a risk.
He's dangerously overconfident.
So was I.
You were different. Times were different.
They were. But I changed thanks to you. And together we changed the times. What was that saying of yours? Every blade needs a whetstone.
Zavala.
Crow needs guidance. And I can't think of a better guide. Give him the same chance you gave me, Savathûn. Once upon a time.
I like that. See, the bad thing is, Crow did have a guide. It was Savathûn, so that's no bueno. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and launch the strike. I actually haven't seen any of this strike, so... Okay, so Birthplace of the Vile. An uneasy ally asks for a favor. An uneasy ally. Could that be Imaru? Or Finch, maybe? Once I complete the deep sight resonance on the sniper, I am definitely switching back to my glaive, because I want my glaive back. It just says damaging, so I think you can do it with the blade. You don't have to fire it, and that's kind of broken. Because that means you can also suppress, like, barrier champions, and they can't use their abilities. I'm fairly certain you can. I feel like if they intentionally made it to where you couldn't, like, kill off a hive, like a lucent wizard with it, then, like, I guess that makes sense, but also, like, why? Why would you hurt me like that?
All right, Mara, where are we headed?
To a city shrouded in darkness through the nearby caverns. There you'll find the means to breathe life into the parasite once again.
Understood. We'll contact you when we reach it.
God, Lem rushing ahead. Don't even know this guy. Don't you just love blueberries? I mean, like, I get it, but, like, why do you speed run strikes? That just makes you an a-hole. It's not even, like, a matter of that. He doesn't know if this is our first time doing it or not. We're here for the story of the quest. Well, I mean, it is his fault, because just don't rush through a strike. Just play the strike. Yes. Yes. So basically, Mara plans on, using Savathûn's worm to learn secrets about Savathûn herself.
Mara, we found a door. It's like the inside of a pyramid.
A gateway to the Dark City, built by that which commands the nearby pyramid.
The Dark City?
Not the witness itself, but a disciple.
So what is this place exactly?
A factory, you might call it. Built for the growth and facilitation of those like the very parasite you now hold. Go, see for yourself.
Not to be rude, but how do you know that?
One does not engage with the all-powerful without first gathering the most valuable tool in war. Knowledge.
Titans do it all the time, Mara. It's kind of their whole shtick. Fight without thinking. Well, it's like a pyramid, like, home. Like a building. Not sure how I'm feeling so far about the machine gun. Not sure. It still feels too fast for me, but the one we just got, yeah.
If hive worms were grown here, then we're looking for what? Some sort of machine?
It's twofold. A source of immense hive magic, a cryptoglyph, to provide life to the parasite, and a darkness incubator to infuse them. Shortly after gaining her new power, Savathûn returned to her throne world, filled it with light, stamped out whatever poisons the witness's disciple had spread throughout, including within that factory. And yet, I believe Savathûn far too cunning than to completely eradicate the potential power of that place.
Then we'll start with the cryptoglyphs. Must be around here somewhere.
Yo, hey yo, that, what? This is dope. This is...
Entire city of darkness, right in the middle of Savathûn's home. And she did nothing to stop it?
Why would she? At the time, it benefited her. Endless worms for an endless army.
This might be one of the greatest game spaces they've made. Lightfall, oh my god, dude. It's gonna be so...
There's nothing in here. Just some sort of leftover darkness energy.
Resonance of what used to rest there. A cryptoglyph.
And yet, the Scorn gave their lives to defend it.
Likely to obscure your path and trap you. Dispel it and see what happens.
Clear corruption.
You were right, Mara. The Scorn seem to be messing with us. That opened a portal.
Seek further corruption throughout the space, and you will undoubtedly find our cryptoglyph.
I quite enjoyed these game spaces. Oh, goodbye, Lem. Destiny of the Witch Queen, Lem effing dies. Hey, yo, my guys, go give a shout out to this rando named Lem. He's a pretty, Don't do that, actually. That's harassment, technically. So don't do that. Don't do that. That's... You idiot. Scratch that. Yeet. Oh, I just love how all of the statues that the darkness have is always like people suffering in great pain. Such a nice home. You know, my main question though is where's the fireplace? Where's the mantle? Where's the refrigerator, my guy? No, like they have a whole swamp that they could go out and pee in, but like they don't have a refrigerator. How do they keep their food cold? Where'd you guys go? Oh. Like, you guys dip out while I'm still murdering stuff. I feel lied to and cheated. Hold on. To the left, to the left. Lem, if you Goomba stomp me, I swear to God, I'll never forgive you.
That's our cryptoglyph. It's ours, Mara.
Good. The Scorn will know what you're...
Listen, I killed a light bearer who could literally step on me, so I don't know what you plan on doing. I like it. I don't mind it.
Well, you also like the fact that Savathûn was moaning whenever we killed her, so you don't have a say in this.
Oh, I don't see any problem with that. Why are you hating on me like this? Are you racist? You're racist, aren't you? Is that? Man. Okay, so you're homophobic. Got it. Okay, understood.
You wonder how I came across this information.
That and why didn't tell us sooner.
Listen, it was a bit.
The parasite and I traveled...
I enjoyed the bit, but it was a bit.
...related interests. Much of this knowledge is still new, even to me.
Yeet, grenade. Not really? No. Yo, if I just use my glaive, I'm almost always invisible. This is broken. I love it.
Makes me think they're using the darkness energy in this place to build some sort of lair.
Yo, I'm just a fucking ghost. I'm a spooky specter boy.
I'm picking up heavy darkness signatures in here, and more corruption.
Clearing the corruption.
Only one way to find out. That definitely got the score's attention.
Oh wait, I'm trying to stab you. Never mind. None? Curiosity? Yep! Just literally killing something so long as I still have the ability to gain Stylish Executioner just automatically makes me invisible. I can't tell if they actually need to survive my first strike or not. Yeah, it's like randomly it won't give me the buff, and so I'm still not fully understanding. That turd just already jumped through. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
We're clear, but no sign of an incubator.
Oh, I got an empty vessel. Okay. Place worm.
Dear swells, deception queen.
What did you say?
Nothing. You heard that too?
Parasite. It speaks once again. It worked.
You didn't think it would?
Savathûn's deceptions run deep. I fear that somehow the parasite is cursed. However, I have yet to see evidence of it.
Looks like the incubator's out of juice.
And the parasite?
Its vital readings are still low.
Then we have achieved only partial success. There are more incubators hidden across the throne world. I'll attempt to locate them.
Looks like our cryptoglyphs drained too. But we may be able to fix that.
See that you do. Keep the parasite safe. I'll be in contact once I locate our next incubator.
You're welcome.
Wait, hold on. This guy might be onto something. Lem might be an absolute genius. He's running Graviton Forfeit, which improves invisibility. Well, I'm about to pull Graviton Forfeit out of my collection. I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, then I'll use it. If I don't like it, then I won't use it. Simple as that. If I like the feeling that this improved invisibility grants me, then then we're Gucci. But if not, then we're not, and I just go back to using Orpheus rigs. Only problem is now I gotta get it all the way up. It's okay, I have 209 Masterwork cores. Or enhancement cores, not enhancement things. Yes. I just am throwing on some stuff, and then it's very important what I'm doing. Super duper important. Definitely not just putting a shader on Graviton Forfeit. Definitely not doing that. I don't remember what Charge Harvester, that was the perk that I was looking for. Okay. It gives me a stat penalty, but ask me if I care. No. Where's my rocket launcher ammo find? Oh wait, I'm not running rocket launcher. I'm running a heavy machine gun right now. Boom. Oh, my resilience is 30. Let me put resilience on Graviton Forfeit instead of recover. Well, that way it's 35. Seems like a bit of dangerousness. Okay, sorry. I will take us somewhere in just a second. Okay. Yeah. No, I was meaning to tell you, I was watching the stream back last night, and let me tell you, it did not seem as hard watching it, but, like, we both know it was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard, like, while we were doing it. I guess maybe, watching it doesn't seem as bad, but once you get in there, I'm sure people will feel it.
Let me change these boots. I don't know which pair I want to run. Do I want to run the Celestial, the Empyrean, or... Okay, let me see how Empyrean Cartographer looks. Abyss Walker. No. Luminous. Definitely not Luminous. Celestial. Not feeling Celestial. I don't like the stars on my, like, ass cheeks. I don't know why.
You don't like being, like, a stripper? Stars on your ass? Oh, God.
That just gives me the same vibe as, and there I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Maybe Empyrean? Empyrean's probably the best looking out of this group that I can go with. Although they don't really match the gauntlets. And I don't want to go, like, all Empyrean armor minus the helmet and cloak. I'm just checking to see how... Nah. Okay, we're gonna go with this for now. If I change my mind, then I'll... Actually, I am gonna look at something else, because there are other glowy ones that I forgot about. Definitely not those. Is it the lucentite that glows? No, it is not the lucentite that glows. I actually kind of like the boots of the Great Hunt. The strides of the Great Hunt, I mean, on this set. They just give me Night Stalker vibes, so. Yeah, you Gucci. I'm gonna fast travel and go talk to Finch. You do what you gotta do. Oh, so last night I took my my grandmother out to eat. Hold on. Did I tell you the restaurant we went to? Okay. It's this place called Props. It's over on House and Lake, I believe. It's either House and Lake or 96, or it's in that area. And it was, I had a ribeye Delmonico, probably the best steak I've ever had in my life. Might talk with me. He's not. Okay. A ribeye Delmonico, best steak I've ever had in my life. Some asparagus, some green beans, a lobster tail, fried pickles and fried green tomatoes, and let me tell you, it was phenomenal.
That'll do.
She had ribs and a baked potato, and a there was, what was the other thing she had? Spinach. That's what it was. Yes. Honestly, like, I recommend. It's expensive though. I spent on a meal for the two of us, which obviously I got a really expensive steak, over 100. Yeah, it's expensive. It's a very nice restaurant. It's like, it's not like a family restaurant. It's like you go there for special occasions. Absolutely nothing. We don't. I'm trying to turn invisible. Hold on, let me turn invisible. Yes, hold on. Hold on. Here, let me turn invisible really quick. Look, you can't see me anymore. Oh, you made me visible again. Where the F are we going? What are we, where's the Temple of Cunning? I should probably track that quest. Yo, did this man make it heroic all on his own? No, you know that that sound bit where it's sometimes I've gotta beat the ladies off with a stick. Damn woman, back I said, back.
Oh gosh. It was exactly what that was.
Hold on, I actually think I have that sound bite. Hold on, let me find it really quick. Uh.
Beat the ladies off with a yep. Sometimes I gotta beat the ladies off with a stick. Back, woman! Back, I said! Yep.
That audio bite. Back woman, back I said.
Oh, that's making an amazing, like, TikTok Destiny meme.
Oh, it would.
Oh my god, so great. Oh.
Okay, I should probably be heading to meet you at that place for the mission, shouldn't I? I'm... yeah, I don't think I'm that far behind you. Hello? Oh, we can, and I did. I am meleeing them. What do you mean trying? I have invisibility for 11 seconds. Every time it goes to 13 seconds. So I start off. Gonna execute this man. I've literally become an abyssal assassin. I love it. Just shank gone. Shank gone. We definitely are, because I can see the marker telling me to go this way. Do you have two things marked? Well then yours is wrong, because it is telling me to go this way, and I'm listening to what the game tells me. So if I'm wrong, it is objectively not my fault, it was the game. So what you're telling me is I was right. That is indeed what I'm hearing. I was right. No, like that. I'm 100% sure those are the exact words you said. Dead things. Dead things is down here. I think I might have. I think I made a wrong turn. I did make a wrong turn. No, I did not. And well, I'll wing it. Eat. Eat. By the way, I did save you some enemies just for you. You're welcome. It was in the last room, though. I killed all the ones in this room. Oh, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let it happen. Nope, I missed. I missed. I almost performed execution. Yeet. Shank. Shank. And I'm still invisible. I think they fixed Bonk Titan, so I don't... Yeah, they did fix Bonk Titan, so, I don't know what my Titan's gonna be. Fight back! Fight back! He didn't fight back well enough. You should have stayed invisible. I'm telling you, it's safer. Defeat Scorn in the Throne World to charge the thing. I will fast travel back to Quagmire, because that'll probably be the fastest way. Okay. While he is taking that break, I will also be right back. So when he comes back confused, chat, act like everybody is still here and that we're just ignoring him. Okay.
Hive Ghost Network says the Scorn are running an ether op. Can you check that out?
Hello? Hello? Are you still gone? Did I get back before you? Cool, I can stab you then. You liar. I can't... Are you... Hold on. There we go. Yes, you had yourself muted. Ah! 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 I didn't think that my sparrow could make it through this tiny hole, but it did.
You get what you deserve.
Hey, yo, you got a fan on your back. Yeah. It's the only one you have. Your only fan. Oh, you have a tiny one on your nipple, too. Yeah, you said Subway, and I'm like, I kind of want a sub sandwich now, so. I ordered one. What? Subway. My mom doesn't really like Jersey Mike's, so I went with Subway. Even though they're like low on my list as far as best sub sandwiches in the area, I don't know if we've had this discussion, but in my opinion, Jersey Mike's is the best for cold subs, and Firehouse is the best for hot subs. Anything other than those two is meh. Okay. Oh, there's a stop the ether ritual. Which is literally Scorn. Tangled Shore. Fight back, my guy! Fight back! Fight back! He failed to fight back. He failed to fight back. Oh, I completed the deep sight resonance for the machine gun. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I feel like there was a bit too much sexual tension in the way I said cool that last time. I apologize. I hate you. What does tilting at windmills actually do? I never actually paid attention to that perk. Blocking damage with your shield increases movement speed until you lower your shield for an improved duration. That's what the enhanced version of that perk does. That is trash. Good thing I have Unrelenting, where rapidly defeating targets triggers health regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill.
Yeah. See, like, arguably, not even arguably, it's just straight up the better.
I also have, like, accurized rounds on my, like, long pointy stick, which is hilarious to me. I'm gonna change the shader on my glaive to better match my armor, because I'm bougie like that. I am indeed bougie like that. You cannot take away my flair, my bougality. I feel like you're trying to insult me, good sir.
I feel like you're saying bougie. That just is insulting in itself.
You're right. You didn't have to insult me. I insulted myself by just existing.
By saying bougality. Oh gosh.
Oh, yes. If you remember at, like, the very beginning of our playthrough, we were like, ooh, a thing we can reveal, and we didn't notice the Lost Sector thing on the rock. We came down here, and we were like, oh, those are question marks. These are all immune. That was the Lost Sector. We, like, stepped into it and almost had our absolute shit rocked, and so we dipped. I'm just glad that, like, I can play through that campaign over and over if I really want to. Will you quit stabbing my stuff? I am Stabby Boy. But I am the Stabby Boy. Not when you stab all my stabbies. I'll stab the big guy with my stabby. To be fair, the glaive was actually designed for both wielding naturally and horseback, I'm fairly certain. So it's kind of designed so that you can, you know, kill people that are wielding shields because it's a cavalry implement. Because at one end you have a big, hefty, like, weight. And at the other end you have a sharp, pointy stick, so... like, that just screams, I'm going to stab you through your shield. Oh yeah, you gotta stand on the plates. You are clearly not as adept at stabbing things as I am. If you can find me, I'm effing invisible.
That might be kind of fun to go into like a crucible match and like 1v1 stab bro each other.
Which one did you not? Oh, the right plate never got charged. For the glaive, yeah. He went back. See, the thing is, I don't know if he will stay on Trinigul, considering it doesn't make the orbs like it used to. They changed the way orbs of power work. They no longer drop on like masterworked weapon multi-kills. They only drop when you have a mod equipped. Hold on, I'm about to test this. Go ahead, lady. Pop your super. Do it. Get enticed. Pop your super. Yep. You don't get to use your super. How does it feel? You can't use your super. That is honestly really broken. I love it. They are honestly gonna nerf this though. Like, I can feel it. Considering the fact that I get true sight, which is wall hacks, every effing time I go invisible by just stabbing something with my blade. It's Do you mind if we do that really quick? Okay, I'm gonna take us really quickly into a crucible match. I'm legit gonna take us into a legit crucible match. I'm not even gonna do like you versus me. I'm taking us into control. They have to like make it to where you can't use the blade without the weapon, right? Like, dude, shotgun rushers might be a thing of the past. It might be glaive rushers now. Because the crazy thing is, I can go invisible with my dodge, run up to somebody, and stab them, which then grants me invisibility again from Stylish Executioner with True Sight, which is wall hacks. I mean, unless there's some sort of countermeasure to keep you from getting invisibility again when you have invisibility, which there might be. Yeah. Because right now, this shit kind of broken. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of broken. Let me throw glaive dexterity on my arms real quick. True, there's an arc one, which I don't want to use the arc one solely for the fact that it means I can't create orbs of light with it. Because right now, the way that I'm creating orbs of light for my charge with light build is killing things with my glaive because it's void, and multi or rapid kills with a weapon that matches your subclass generates orbs of power. That's the mod I'm running, so. Exodus Blue. We've got some close range areas of this map too, so I'm gonna kind of chill in those areas and see how many lives I can steal. I'm just gonna say this is my first Crucible match in probably 2 months. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, it didn't make me go. It doesn't suppress Guardians. Yeah, it doesn't suppress Guardians. But it 3 taps and it's fast. Oh, it's kind of broken. I kind of like it. I actually kind of like this. Like, you're at a huge deficit at range, but like... Yeah. Okay, that person's glitched. Okay. That person's really laggy, so much so that, they were just bouncing in a corner, so... That's their life. I'll let them live it. Yes. You didn't know about that? There's also, like, no aim assist whenever somebody's invisible. You still died! Suck it, you Fellwinter's lying, spamming cuck. I had to, like, think, like, what word can I say that will not get me, perma-banned off of YouTube? Well, it's not quite like a sword, so... Let me try Austria-Striga in Crucible. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, but that, no. The heavy mission. It's meh. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Most of its damage comes from the, like, the afterburn. So. I hate this guy because he's just spamming Fellwinters. Also, like, I'm getting... You know how there's like the melee whiffs where just your melees don't connect? I'm getting a lot of those with the glaive. So like I'm having to spam. I keep like in the corner of my eye seeing like aggressive Shaggy with a shovel instead of a glaive. The O-Leaks guy, he's the one that's spamming Fellwinters. He did a cry emote over me when he killed me with Last Word. He's running Last Word and Fellwinters. Like, I don't know why he thinks he has a bunch of skill in the Crucible. That's like the baby rage, loadout, so. What was that gun? Ace of Spades, that's what he was using. That was what that sound was. Yep, Ace of Spades.
I had a Night Stalker on the road, dude. He pulled out his blade.
Spectral Blades. Spectral Blades, yeah.
I almost killed him with the blade.
The highest person on our team, their name is I'm a Anxiety. He is one anxiety. Oh yeah, it's 138 to 69, dude.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Victory is all I ask. Good.
The game you already lost, like. It's whatever. He's just a sore loser. We both went bottom of the team though. Okay. So sadly, it doesn't work in PvP. I didn't expect it to because I figured that it just wouldn't suppress, which makes sense. But still, I just find it extremely funny that the glaive is actually somehow slightly viable in PvP content. Okay. Okay. Are you on runic chest decoded in the helm? Okay. I'm gonna take us to the helm then so we can do that. So we're kind of doing like both missions back to back. Hold on. Did I read that right? And decode the runic chest. Yes. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we did have to enter the psyops. Fire team must have at least one weapon capable of stunning unstoppable champions. Okay, what is the unstoppable mod this season? Hold on, let me look really quick. I think it's unstoppable. Unstoppable hand cannon or unstoppable pulse. Are you running either? I think if you pair it, you can pair it with like Thorn. I'm pretty sure. So if you wanted to like run Thorn to still keep the like Osteostriga style like poison effect, and then I'm gonna swap to Ascendancy so I can run Rocket Launcher. Okay. Is there a glaive reload speed? Like a glaive reloader? I think there is, I just don't think it's like I don't think I have it unlocked yet. Okay. Do you have your unstoppable mod on? Okay. If it doesn't pair, then that is, as they say, pretty gay. Let me guess you got the raspberry one? Raspberry cheesecake cookie? You do like yourself a good cream pie. We meant Boston, you filthy-minded chat. Jesus Christ. Disgusting! Boston cream pies. That's what we were talking about. Hey, look, there's a guy. There was a guy.
The coordination of the attacks indicates a larger strategy. We need to know what it is. Defeat one of Savathûn's lieutenants and secure it for analysis.
Yo, I can actually like make shriekers like hide themselves, cause my thing suppresses them. You do have the unstoppable thing next to your Thorn, right? Okay. I always want to double check just because the worst thing that could happen is we get ganked by unstoppable champions. Get suppressed, you idiot! Get suppressed, you idiot! Yeah. I was honestly like so hesitant once I saw it in the like trailers, but like having played with it for a substantial time, like again, legendary campaign doesn't count because of course everything's gonna feel weaker in the legendary campaign. Objective complete.
We are missing guardians. They're not just dead. They've been drained of their light. We got the hunting party, but I don't see any high-ranking.
Why are there so many hunters?
Recovery team for the buddies.
I am offended.
In the meantime, secure the sector and track down the
Well, okay, in defense, hunters are the scouts, and so the first people to go down if the hive were starting to drain people's light would be the hunters, because they're the first that get sent. But like, it is almost entirely hunters. There's one Titan here.
Are the hive modifying their portal rituals to run on light?
That may be how Savathûn is deploying her forces. We will know for sure until we get more intel. Use the hive relics to break through their
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, it's like you send a scouting hunter or two, not even a party. You would send like a single Night Stalker as a scout, and then from there you like send in a fire team. I don't know why. I take a very odd satisfaction in crushing the ghosts. Tatakai. Come on, where's your royal protector knight? Come on, where is he? Where is he? Oh, there's a red bar acolyte. Hold on, let me just gank him real quick. Oh, I found him. There he was. Get suppressed, bitch. I think I've literally murdered every ghost in this mission. Well, like the Destiny community, like it was a baby fallen. I will protect it. But then like, oh wait, a grenade launcher that shoots baby hive? Let me yeet that son of a bitch. Fuck the baby hive. How did that work? Who said you could use a super? Because it definitely was not me.
There's our mark, Guardian. Keep hitting them until the Scions move in.
Once they send you into the mind scheme, be ready to sever Savathûn's bond.
Hey, yo. I died. The Scion killed me once it spawned. Like, I just died when it spawned in.
A
You got okay. Stabby-Stick. He went immune. He couldn't handle my Stabby-Stick, so he had to hide.
I don't know how the mindscape works, but anything wearing Savathûn's face is trouble. Run it through with the spear.
I'll keep the things off of you by stabbing them. Never mind. Well, it helps if you're not bad at your job, so you didn't here, I'll take care of this. Let's not talk about that. Listen, you're unstoppable, guy. So I don't. Come on, unstoppable guy. Where's the unstoppable?
Listen, you tanked a whole ass ogre last time. You can't give me shit. You don't even need me.
See? That unstoppable one, it did not like me poking it with my stabby stick. Thus it killed me. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly edit this video title so that I can change it to Adventures with the Stabby Stick. It has champions, so yeah. Okay, and... Oh, he just blade barraged me. I'm trying to fix my title, thank you. What errors? No, it's not made for kids. It is not made for kids. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. There's another unstoppable ogre. Be careful. Be careful. Fight back! Fight! Ah, you couldn't fight back. Was I supposed to crush his ghost? I feel like I wasn't. Was I? Oh, that severs their light. Okay. Crushing their mind ghost. Oh, I really like the design of this chest.
Good work, Guardian. That's another for psychic analysis in the helm. I wonder what Ikora would make of this.
We could use her warlock expertise, but she's been preoccupied. I'm afraid she's taking the situation quite personally.
It would be hard not to. She feels like a fool for not having seen Savathûn right under her nose. But don't worry, she's the toughest of us all.
See, canonically, she's stronger than literally everybody. Okay, then go back to my... Can I go back to the video so I can make sure it's still running fine? This is kind of just proof. The Stabby-Stick is not the answer for all of life's problems. Just most of them.
Just most of them. You know, the majority.
The majority of life's problems are solved by the Stabby-Stick. Imagine when I actually get perks I want on this thing. It'll be, as they say, too legit to quit. I'm trying to see where my order is. It is across the street, so it'll be here in like 10 seconds. Let's do Rocket Launcher Scavenger. Oh wait, it just immediately put us back in another one. I don't want to do this again. Hold on.
Recently had several patrols go missing in this region. I suspect an ambush.
The coordination of the attack
Claim week 1 of Psychogenic Decoder. That gives insight, and then we go to the war table and use it on the war table. Okay, cool. The helm and fast travel. It's literally like 30 feet away from my house, and it says they're going to be here in 4 to 7 minutes. Yeah, they're like literally in front of my house, and it says 4 to 7 minutes. I will be back. I'm going to mute, so it'll be just a minute.
for Anna that she requested.
Guardians, true warriors of the light, and they're afraid. We'll find what secrets they're hiding, and when they gather for their next ritual, you'll be there, with the full strength of the light behind you.
Guardian, my scions have intercepted a series of psychic broadcasts. They're coming from a decommissioned Cabal bunker on Mars. The messages are perceptible only to those with psionic abilities. They paint my rule and our coalition as treachery. They openly encourage mutiny and coax the defectors toward the Black Fleet. Commander Zavala and I agree that these recruitment efforts must be stopped. But I should not be seen using my forces to suppress Scion communications. So you will be the executor of my fury. Go to Mars and eradicate this cowardly rebellion.
Alright, I'm back. So now, yeah, we have the Vox Obscura mission on Mars. Yes, it is an exotic, special grenade launcher from. Yes.
Okay, well, with that, I'm actually going to call it a stream, because it's been about 2 hours.
Yeah, I am also going to call it a stream. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm still gonna play while off stream. But yeah, no, I want to be able to eat, and doing that on stream means I have to be silent, and that's not a very entertaining stream. So yeah.
Will at some point, do something while I do other stuff. So yeah, with that, we are going to call it a stream, ladies and gentlemen. For Kansas Bud and Empress and Stabby-Stick, we are on YouTube and Twitter and whatnot. Please follow, like, subscribe, everything. Jacob, Ghost Stabby, he's got some really cool Destiny content on his channel. We're looking for more of that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day.
Agreed.